Hey, my name is John Smith, and I'm on the board for the school course registration system. Good evening, sir. My name is Dexter Lindsey, and I'm a computer science major attending St. Francis University. That is great to hear. Well, since you're attending St. Francis, then I will assume you are familiar with the course registration system. Yes, I've gone through the course registration process here at St. Francis numerous times. How has the process worked for you in the past? I'm curious to hear about your experiences. So far, I like the course registration process here at St. Francis University. I've had not any problems with the course registration process. I've been able to get clearance from my academic advisor. Then it was my time to select and pick my courses, and I was able to get into classes that I needed to take. That is great to hear. Do you know anybody else that has had any other issues with the course registration system? I have not run into anybody who has had problems with the course registration system. Well, that's great to hear, Mr. Lindsey. I have a question for you. How can the school improve the course registration system? I think there are several improvements for the course registration system. First, I would say that the process of getting clearance from your academic advisor needs improvement. Sometimes it is hard for students to get in contact with their academic advisor just to get the clearance. This process can take forever, and sometimes students can't even register for classes because they cannot find the time to meet their advisor. To fix this problem, I propose a simple email confirmation from a student to an academic advisor, which would be easier and more efficient rather than physically trying to meet with them. I will also suggest that the slot times should be changed for course registration systems. Instead of having it on the weekdays, we should have it on the weekends. The problem with having it on the weekdays is that students have classes, meetings, athletic events to attend to. So switching that onto the weekends where they almost have nothing to do would be more efficient, and then it will guarantee that the students can pick the slots that they want for picking their classes. I will also suggest that certain majors should have top priorities for picking classes. I know there's been times where I as a computer science major couldn't get into this certain class that I want to. As a result, I'll have to go through another process of filling out forms just so I can get added to the class, knowing that somebody could take that class as an elective. Well, it was my major and it was a requirement for me to graduate. You can cut it off. Yeah. Let's see how long that is.